One of the ways we screen people for eligibility in the Healing to Wellness Court is sometimes we do it prior to sentencing. So if there's thought that maybe this person is eligible for some kind of recovery court, we request that probation come up, or somebody specifically from that recovery court come up and talk to the defendant about whether or not they meet the eligibility requirements for a specific recovery program. Or if it's post-sentence, then we have what's called a pre-sentence report done, and so that screens them as well for eligibility in any of the recovery courts, including Healing to Wellness.
We try to get them into the program as soon as we can. The immediacy of getting them into the program, I think the goal is to get them in within 60 days.
Screenings are done for the participant before the intake is done. Normally how that happens is we will be told that there's a person who may be a potential fit for the program, somebody that the judge wants to see if this person qualifies for the program. So the intake will consist of gathering information, background information about the participant, criminal history, alcohol and drug use, family history, work history, demographic history, and just ensuring that this program is a good fit for this person. Once they are screened and found eligible, they have a little bit of time to really, we give them a pamphlet of what the program entails and give them some time to read over the pamphlet, look over the program, and ensure that this is something that they really want to do. I believe it needs to be something that the participants really feel that they need help with alcohol. Once they determine that they do want to participate in the program, they'll let me know. We'll let the judge know, and they will be transferred from their primary judge into the program. A few weeks later, after a pre-sentence report is written with the recommendations, once they attend the court hearing, the same day they'll come down to the probation officer's office, and we will start the documentation, the paperwork to start the program. That's the paperwork for the intake. We'll do an intake. They'll sign their conditions of release, sign everything that needs to be signed, and then we will send them over to Evolution to get an intake appointment through Evolution, and also to get a color assigned to them for the color program. Once that's done, they are officially in stage 1 of the program. There's 4 different stages within the program.
When clients are referred from the Metropolitan Court, they are scheduled in my calendar, and so I know who's coming. If at all, I take an opportunity to meet them at the front, at the lobby. I introduce myself and let them know who they're going to be meeting with, so it makes them more comfortable. So that's my approach. I really try to help them feel the most comfortable they can. We meet for at least a couple hours for this assessment, again using the Addiction Severity Index. Many of the clients, when they come into my office, they find it very warm. What I notice them doing is they start looking around. They're very observant because it allows them to at least connect with where they're going to be for the next couple hours. So I make them as comfortable as I can. I sit at my desk and they sit next to me and we go through this assessment. It's a gathering of information to get to know them better and see how we can help them best.
So using cultural-based approaches, using traditional healing, a cultural wellness program will soon be a part of the whole referral network for clients and participants that go through the Healing to Wellness Court.